How can you, as an individual, help stop climate change?
By biking to school every day, which is what I do usually, unless it's like really cold.
Do you think we as humans are doing enough to help the environment?
In some parts of the world, yes, but in some, no. Because some of them have days they do stuff to help it and some don't.
What evidence do you have that proves people don't care about the environment?
I don't think a lot of people really care about the environment because there's a lot of plastic in the ocean.
Do you think everyone in your grade composts or recycles well? Why or why not?
I think some people do, and then sometimes other people forget, but I think the assemblies in the morning are helpful.
What do you do to practice sustainability in your everyday life?
I have extra food that I don't need and I compost that.
What do you think people aren't achieving that they should be to impact our school's environment?
I think teachers at the school need to work on not using so much light because they have a lot of natural light, so you don't always need the lights on.
What do you think is a main cause of climate change in our country?
I think the consumption of fossil fuels is the biggest factor for climate change.
Do you think that some of the natural disasters happening can be credited to climate change?
Yes, for example, hurricanes. Since more ice is melting, since it's hotter, there's more water in the ocean, so then more hurricanes.
What do you think our lack of not being able to compost and recycle well says about our community?
I think it shows the carelessness and unawareness in our community, but it's definitely a problem we can solve early on, especially with having younger kids. If we have older kids stepping up and being examples, I think that could be an easy answer to the problem. But yeah, I think it's just a lack of discipline.
And as middle school leaders, how do you think you can better implement sustainable practices in your leadership positions?
I think bringing up the conversation more can definitely help with that, and we can come up with more solutions to those problems.
I want you to be honest here. Do teachers compost and recycle correctly and well?
I don't think always correctly, no. I do think that teachers are always trying to do the right thing. However, to be honest, I don't think it's been very clear up until some of the changes that have been implemented this year how we should recycle and compost. So I think the changes that we're seeing are very positive and making it easier to understand what to do.
And what is a way that teachers can role model positively for students to see?
I think just to continue to do it ourselves, to take those time to slow down, to read the directions, to make sure that we're doing it correctly. And then maybe when we're helping clean up with the students to say, hey, don't forget to go over and compost that, or you should be recycling that thing, and leading by example as well.